Some of the minor issues of being in an interracial relationship. Me, it's sunny out, but I need to be in the shade. My wife, she needs to be in the sun. We are never allowed to sit together on a sunny day. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every. What up, guys, people? Blessings to you all, and welcome to this episode of Truthit. And today, we talking about the American flag. So there's this Eric Sheppard challenge where they kind of like the ice bucket challenge, but instead of dumping ice over your head for a cause, they want you to step on the American flag to protest racism and systemic racism and inequality in America. That ain't biblical. Listen, the American flag represents the country, so you can't be walking over the flag. And yes, there are some bad things in the history of this country, like slavery, racism. Yes, I know I sound like I'm beating a dead horse. All of these things, everybody already knows about the history of America. But when you step on the flag, you're not only denouncing that stuff, which is fine to denounce that stuff because that stuff was bad, but what you're doing is you're also stepping on the flag that represents the good things that this country has done for people. You know, the white people and black people that fought to end slavery, the white people and black people that fought to end the Jim Crow era, the white people and black people that got us where we are today in this country. And is everything even? Is everything perfectly fine? Are there problems? Are there problems with this country? Yes, there are problems with this country. Nobody said there ain't no problems with this country, but you don't step on the flag that represents and embodies the good and bad of the country. You help to empower yourself and empower your people so that you can take advantage of things that this country has to offer in a positive way. Newsflash, if we reviewed your history right now, Lord have mercy. If you were standing before the Lord right now and he opened the book of everything you did, do you think that your book, he'd go by, oh, all of this is good, this stuff looks... No, there would be some bad things about it too. It would still be wrong for someone to stomp all over you, wouldn't it? So why would you stomp all over the flag? That, yes, has some bad things in the history when you look in the book, but there are some beautiful things. There are some great things. Like on 9/11, for example, when we all united together, and when we all fought together and we all prayed together and we were one nation at that time. It was a beautiful thing to be an American at that time. Don't stand over the flag for stuff like that after you know that this country has done great things for people. Guess what? When you step all over the flag, you are stepping all over Martin Luther King's legacy and Malcolm X's legacy. Because whether they were happy, whether they thought things were right, they were still Americans. Shameful. And I know people are getting upset about, oh, you stepped on the flag. If you step on the flag, get out of this country. We don't want you here anyway. That ain't biblical. You shouldn't want people to leave because they don't agree with everything that you believe in. You should want them to come to an understanding with you. So for the peoples in those videos, like that lady that stepped on the flag, I wouldn't be like, get out of this country. No one wants you here. I'd say, listen, I want to explain to you in love, Christians, in love, why it's wrong to step on the flag and why you should consider doing other things, using your energy on other things to help empower people of color who may not get their fair shake in this society. But stepping over the American flag that embodies so much more than any kind of privilege is just wrong. Truthit. Let's go
to the Bible.
Ecclesiastes 4:9-12. Two are better than one because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him who is alone when he falls and has not another to lift him up. Again, if two lie together, they keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? And though a man might prevail against one who is alone, two will withstand him. A threefold cord is not quickly broken. And if you just look at the one right under that, Proverbs 27:17, iron sharpens iron, and another man sharpens another. Okay, go.
Yeah.
No, say Truthit.
Yeah.
No, say Truthit, okay?
Yeah.
So stepping on the flag ain't going to work. It's going to cause more division. People aren't going to try to hear what you're frustrated about. If you're telling people, get out the country if you don't want to be here, that ain't going to work. It's not going to bring people together. It's going to make them want to hate you more. It's going to cause even more separation. We should not be trying to push for separation. We should be pushing for empowerment and unity. One nation under God. Return to God. That's all I got for today. Remember, if you like this video, please click the thumbs up. If you disagree with this video, please, that's not my foot, that's my son's foot. Please, you can leave a comment below and tell me why. If you also enjoy the video or other videos I have on my page, click subscribe and check them out. Remember, if it doesn't agree with the Bible, I suggest you quit it. And as always, to God be the glory. Say truth it.